regular basis. Okay, let me do this a little bit. Ugh, like always. We're looking. Let me open some live chat over here. I hope we are live and I hope you guys can see me. If you can see me, I wish you very welcome morning here on live chat here. Okay, one watching. Okay. Hi. I don't know why. Okay, so I see more people. Okay, let me pin my comment. Please say your name and where are you from and what time is it for you. Okay, let me pin this comment because everyone who's gonna join, we have a new rule. And even if I know you, there's majority of people that I know, but we're gonna have a new rule. When you join, please say your name, where you from, and what time is it for you, where you from. That's my that's my wish. Please hit thumb up right now who just joined. I am not hangover today, guys. I am not hangover today. We are not doing this again. Okay, I feel like I just want to show you the best views here, so that's good. Let's start. Isayak Harel from Georgia. It's for free. Hi Art Demir is from Serbia. Then we got here Michael from Fresno, California, 11103. Tom Smith, hi Art San Diego 104. Hi Art, hi everyone. Jake says hi Minnesota, it's 304. Dallas, Texas. David, UK, time is just gone 9 p.m. here. Thomas says hi. Thomas is from Duluth, Minnesota. Gerald, I'm from the USA. The time is 3:05 p.m. Where exactly from USA? USA is kind of big. My name is Dylan. I'm from Pennsylvania and it's currently 4:02, 4:04. Jack from Canada and it's 4:04. David, Edinburgh, Scotland, 9:04. Jeremy is from Lexington, Kentucky. It's not 4:04. Not Hanover, but you look like a little tired. Britt, you give the best compliments. I don't look like a little tired. I look like a guy who woke up 40 minutes ago. You know, because I go to sleep late every and I usually wake up. But I do look like a little bit, Maybe we're gonna change light, wait. Or maybe we're just gonna... Yeah, maybe it's a light. Wait. We don't wanna look tired on camera. I'm just gonna close myself. Denmark, 10:04 p.m. right now. Victor here from New Jersey, it's 4:05. Good afternoon, this is Jay from Chattanooga, it's 4. Please support Art's American Dream. Hit the big thumb up. Thank you. And check out my Patreon. Hi, Art Royal Island here, Aris says. Hi, Aris. We got Ohio here, 4:05 p.m. John says, hi, Artem Boy, what's up? Torrance, California, 1:05 p.m. I'm getting my morning coffee, guys. Спать надо ночью, а не днем. Brit says that I need to sleep at night, not at the evening. Wait, at night, not during the day. But I'm night person, Like, I'm very night person. And yesterday, I did a live stream yesterday at fucking 2 a.m. or like 1 a.m. to like 2:30. It was insane because I was in a class. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. And some people were there. A lot of people. Hi, Artyomka. Hi, Vlad. I am from Colorado and it's Jordan, 2 a.m. and I love your channel. Thank you, Jordan. Hi, John Tyler. Do you have accident? And if you do, what is that? What do you mean, do you have an accident? Hey, just skip my comment. Sorry, Alif, I didn't see your comment. It's going pretty quick. And maybe sometimes it doesn't show comment as well when you write it. Yeah, I just came back and I don't see your comment, so you can try to do it again. Wait. Okay, I see his comment. No. Or maybe he's just messing with me, I don't know. So, coming back, subscribe and leave a thumb up. Thank you. We got 25 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Poland Grayson says hi. Thomas says hi. Vlad says hi. It's 11:08 p.m. in Russia. Love you, Art from Mexico. Okay, Minho, Tokyo, Japan, 5:06 a.m. That's pretty early, Alif. That's pretty early. I meant accent, sorry. My accent? It looks like you're very new on my channel. How did you find me? It's Ukrainian, Russian, Polish. Joe says, happy everyone, welcome be here. Brit says, hi, Tokyo, wow. Yeah, we have, it's first person from Tokyo we have probably. Do you guys this feeling when you like genuinely enjoy in every part of your mouth when you drink in it? Like, this is so good. I mean, this coffee, I made it myself. It's Nescafe, and it's not needed to be like prepared or cooked. If you are new, please subscribe. Exactly, if you are new, please subscribe. Okay, we are here, and we're gonna start with the story times as usually. And as you guys see, I'm gonna show you a little bit around today. I'm gonna show you what I have here. Oh, sorry. So, right behind me, we do have two bags. One bag is packed. This one, the blue one. The blue one, or like, I don't know what kind of color it is. This one is packed. This one behind is not packed yet. This is the new bag. I'm gonna put all the stuff that I'm gonna actually use. The behind me, I see, we sorted the letters yesterday. So this is the letters for PO Box that I'm taking you. Guys, please don't send me anything on PO Box. I'm gonna figure out what to do with PO Box tomorrow. I'm gonna make a new PO Box once I get to the, how do you say this? Once I get to New York. Is it going to be creating on the fence page? I don't think so. I don't think I will need to do this, you know? Even if I would do this, I would do the same content as in Patreon. So you can check out my Patreon. So yeah, and this is the stuff that we are here. I'm gonna show you how many stuff left I have. Is Bobby here too? Because he was helping us yesterday. We have so many people who were like helping me. Frank here too. Welcome Frank from Detroit for 4. Tony Anderson from South Carolina. We got Victor DePaul. Victor, how are you? We got Tirucci, we got John Terry, we got Jordan, we got everyone here. Robert Stewart here. Hi, Robert. Welcome, 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 welcome. So let's see, guys. Let's see. Art, what I did yesterday. My roommate asked me to help her to sell the couch. And I cleaned this couch very, very good. Like, oh, sorry. A very, very good one. Like, it was so dirty. It was so full of the, let me show you. Like these things. You know? I don't buy a couch that has these things because it just doesn't make any sense. Then a little bit messy room, but it did get a little bit better already. Washed all the sheets, everything here. Then this is only clothes I have left that I'm gonna take. I have a couple more here, but it's just like a couple more pieces. And this is the only clothes I have left. So I feel like I am going to be able, plus I have some undies, as you guys know, like here, there is nothing here. It's only bags that I'm using actually, so they're prepared. My new backpack, my favorite one. So yeah, this is the only clothes I have right now. So like pretty much I can pack it in probably 25 minutes. And these things, table got cleaner, but like we did during the live stream yesterday, my friend like bought me this, you know, like how do you say this? I don't know how to say this. Like whitening tea. You might think I'm rich. I'm not rich. I got this present from my friend. It's $100 in one bills, and he said in a letter from PO Box, he said that there is no gossip girl who don't have a tip money in New York City or something like this. There is no dead gossip girl, whatever, something like this. So this is very funny. I'm still gonna put it in probably in my bank account because it's too much. This is all my bags are ready for preparing this stuff exactly for, you know, like, you know what I mean. This is my bags to prepare the stuff that I'm putting. Like there, I used the, how do you say this? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at it. Vacuuming bags. So yeah, my underwear on the floor. So this is pretty much cleaner, and this is doing going all together right now. I have the one back here. If you guys remember, we don't have any more stuff almost here. It's all gone. There's power bank, some stuff here. I do have a bunch of socks and underwear, which I like that I have finally enough underwear in my life. And I did already packed pretty much all of the technique, like not technique, how do you say this? How do you say this? Like something that I use for filming, like microphone, an apartment starting to get looking cuter because I'm cleaning everything right now. And I said that I'm gonna finish cleaning by Wednesday. My roommate left again today, which is good because I like to be alone and I can do my live stream. Tony, welcome, 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 welcome. How are you? Okay. And I need to make Tony a moderator today, so we got the new moderator. Congratulations to you. And sorry. So, what do you guys think? Let me read what you were saying here. Hi Vlad, hi, I love your shirt art, thank you. This is shirt actually from Tony Moderator, I think. I don't remember. You haven't seen that many singles in your stripping days. I did not see that many singles in my stripping days because people still were paying like 20s, But I saw some singles sometimes for sure. 100 tip money, yes. Equipment, exactly. Equipment as so considerate, yes. Art is so considerate. What does it mean art is so considerate? You can clean my house anytime. You can clean my house anytime. I like the idea, right? Okay. Everyone says hi. You can clean my house every day. So art is cute and how big head is actually hi Papa Joe. So I think personally, I think that I'm ready for about 65%. I'm ready. The only thing I even packed my sheets that I'm gonna take with me. Um, this sheets is gonna stay for roommate. My roommate is gonna get also my bed because she asked me, and my chair. I'm gonna try to sell my table only, but if I'm not gonna sell, it's not a big deal. And yeah, I told my roommate that I'm kind of busy to help her to sell couch, but I made it ready. So it's pretty clean. Consider it means abdumani. Okay, thank you. Great, I appreciate you. Because you are cleaning before you leave. Yeah, because I don't want to clean everything, everything in just fucking last day. And I don't want to spend $100 on a maid. Someone told me yesterday on a live stream on TikTok, like, you should get a maid and don't think about it. I was like, it takes me 2 or 3 hours to clean it all. So why would I spend more than $30 per hour on this? It doesn't make any sense. And that's why I'm kind of started to do this already. So, and I'm so happy that yesterday I was live stream on TikTok for probably 4.5 hours. It did help me to focus on things, and it did help me to how do I say this? It did help me to stay out of the phone. So I stayed out of the phone. I did TikTok live, but let me start from the Monday what we had, because it was an insane week, guys. It was insane week. It was very crazy this week. Thank you guys for thumbs up. We have 53 people and 37 thumbs up. I feel like there are some people who are literally cheating here on my live stream. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable. I feel inconsiderate. I feel a little bit, sorry. I think I watched too much Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Yeah, so okay, we got 40 likes. We are changing it now. Yeah. Art is so stranger. Art is no stranger to hard work, for sure. Yeah. I consider yourself lucky you don't have entire three bedroom apartment plus garage plus basement full of stuff. That's why I don't like a lot of stuff, Braid. Like I have still a couple more stuff here on the back that I'm gonna donate. I'm still gonna try to sell a jacket too. So arts kick ask kicking time. Yes, it's ask kicking time. So what are we gonna do? So we're gonna start from Monday, because this week was kind of very a lot, but we did a lot in this week. First of all, what was on Monday? I don't even remember what was yesterday. But crazy stories. Oh my gosh, guys, I met a guy who Okay, I met a guy who I like did sexual stuff for the first time ever. But this is not on Monday. Yeah, and I said goodbye to him. It was good. Wait, we can all go to Milwaukee to help. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to start from Monday. I don't really remember what was on Monday. For real, like I feel like I just did the work and like I don't even remember. I remember that I didn't fall asleep so well. I uh, I was afraid because I was going to go to dentist at what time? On Tuesday at 8 a.m. So you guys know, like 8 a.m. for me it's too early because like usually I wake up at 2 and I just work till like 11 or something, or like I do live stream till like 1 a.m. and like every day. So like I usually go to sleep at like 3 or 4 a.m. So waking up at 8 a.m. It's a bit of a challenge, but I hope when I move to New York I'm gonna change my schedule and I'm gonna live like a normal human being, and like I'm gonna be actually like waking up a little bit earlier. So don't remember what was on Monday, but Tuesday I went to the dentist, and here we are. We should all do snaps here because you've been with me through this journey. Attention, Art fixed all his teeth. 11 teeth in 3 weeks. Art, everyone put snaps in a live chat because this is achievement. This is a huge achievement, and they also stopped hurting me because after I fixed some teeth, I didn't like how do you say this right? I did not I don't see. Well, you have to go through all of it. Yeah. So yeah. It was a journey, guys, to fix all my teeth. I've been doing this journey since fucking March, and I've been looking for dentist and like trying to get dentist, trying to get it cheaper and all this stuff. It's been a great, and then I got to this dentist that I don't like, and then it's like I paid them for like nothing basically, and then I found a new dentist, which is fine dentist, a very nice dentist, which was very good. So I'm very lucky that I had this dentist. So on Monday at 8 a.m. I went there, I fixed all my teeth. He fixed my other side a little bit because she said it was like just a little bit too much of the things. She said that this fillings can be 5-7 years. She said that I need to take care of my teeth, and I was like, I'm gonna try to for sure. And then God damn it, I feel like there was something on Monday that I just forgot, but it's okay. And I said thank you so much to her. I brought her. Oh, I bought her flowers. I brought her nice flowers. I'm gonna show you maybe. I don't think I have it actually. Yeah, I bought her nice flowers, and I did a shout out on Instagram for this lady. So she was like very happy, and she said I was the best patient she ever had. And I was like, thank you. And she's like, she even did one more teas for free because she did not like she did it's the same tea, but it was two fillings from other sides. And she said that, Art, I just don't want you to be in a big city with the problems, so I fixed a little bit more because it was a little bit getting darker, but there is no charge, you're okay. I just don't want you to be in a big city with a big problem, with the tea problems. Can you imagine this? Like, this is so nice, you know? Like she and I was like, okay, thank you so much. And I was like, I didn't know how to say it, but she was like, very nice because there was like one tea that needed two fillings apparently. Like she said only one, but then she decided to do two. So she's very kind, you know. So I have a very good luck on people, honestly. And what do you say next? So I fixed my teeth and I went home, and I went home and I did some stuff on like work and like all this stuff, and posting stuff. Uh, Check out my Patreon, guys. If you didn't see my Patreon, I appreciate your support. My Patreon. So I did the support, like did some stuff, and at one guys at 1:30 p.m. I left my house because I went to Greyhound station and I took a Greyhound. Like some people say, why don't you just fly to Dallas? And I was like, why don't you just buy me tickets to fly to Dallas? Like if you say this, you know what I mean? First of all, because Dallas tickets are like more expensive because Greyhound is 4 hours 4 hours it was. And it was first, when I was going there, it was 3 hours. When I was going back, it was 4 hours. And Greyhound tickets, for me, it was $50 in both ways, you know? I mean, but people in my Instagram DMs was like, oh my gosh, you're taking a Greyhound? Like, why don't you take a plane? I was like, I'm not a fucking millionaire. Yeah, like, there were literally like 4 people who said this bullshit. And I was like, why do you care? And so, but I posted a story on my Instagram that I went on a drive. It was so annoying because like I went almost the last one, you know, I was almost no, not, I was actually in the line, not the last one. It was on my turn back, but I was going, you know, like you going to the Greyhound and you see the seats, and here's the seats like super dirty. Here's like stuff from McDonald's all over the place with the next person to this. Here's like this lady with her kid. Here's like, and you go straight forward in order to find a seat, right? And there are some people who are like specially put their bags wherever, and like they don't understand that still they're gonna have to move their bag. And like I was going forward, and behind me was like 6-7 people already, and there was like huge line behind me. So I see there's no seat behind, like in front of me. I was like, holy moly, like I just don't want to be this person when Greyhound is gonna say, sorry, there's not enough space, please like leave and wait for another bus, because apparently they can do this. And then I see this fucking guy in the very end, because I'm staying and I'm waiting until people behind me who are closer to the door to figure out what they do. And I see this guy, he just put something like it looked like a person. And I was like coming very close, and I was like, sorry, sir, can you put it away and like let me sit here? And he's like, oh, yeah, okay. He sees that there's people actually here staying, waiting, and I'm like telling these people, sorry guys, there's no seats here. Like we need to see in the front if there is some seat in the front. And this guy, like, he put this fucking, you know, and it's it's next to the restroom. And I was like, what an asshole. Like, did he really think it's gonna come, like, it's gonna pass? Let me see what you write in here. Because Artem's so good and nice. Thank you, John. Did you get recommendation here for a dentist or in New York City? Did you get recommendation from her for dentist? No, I did not. Dallas, she did not know anyone, but even for dentist, I'm gonna come only to her. I don't trust myself to anyone else. If I find the person, I'm very loyal. Like, I'm gonna just travel to Austin if I need a dentist. I mean, if I need something planned, you know? A flight from Austin to Dallas would be, what, 30 minutes? Brit, it would be 30 minutes, but it also would be like, go to the airport, check out. It would be the same time. Spend money on Uber from airport. You know, it would be so much expensive. Taxes, Gary Taxes, what's up, bro? Eric, like supporting art Patreon helps community a lot, makes all stream and nice chat possible. Thank you, I appreciate it, Eric. It's not the time in the air, but the time you have to do before. Yes, riding a bus is an American experience for sure. I feel like it's Polish and Ukrainian experiences. I was going from, so attention, people. I was going from Poland to Ukraine, and from Ukraine to Poland in a bus for 30 hours road. One way. It was 30 hours road during the winter, during the summer when it's super hot, because when you get to the control between two countries, you stay in a line, you just stay, you don't move. You just stay in line, and you can stay in the line for like 7 hours while they're gonna check everyone's passports, they're gonna check everyone's visa, they're gonna check everyone's bags, if someone brings like cigarettes wherever, because there are a lot of people from Ukraine. For example, in Ukraine, cigarettes cost $2. In Poland, they will cost $5, right? And people from Ukraine have this contrabanda, and they go to Poland to sell the cigarettes. So they cannot do this, right? So if you are in a bus or in a car, and you're on this, it's called kontrola in Polish, like control point, right? And this is country like Mexico and US, this is like neighbors. And you are going by bus, so I was going 30 hours usually. I remember sometimes it was like 24 when we passed this control very quick. But I remember this terrible times. And this is not a bus like high level bus. This is a bus where like there's bags everywhere. There's bags sometimes in middle of where people walk. There's like, it's just so uncomfortable. It was so insane. Like, imagine staying in this, and you don't know how long you can stay there. Like, you can stay there for 12 hours. My mom stayed there for 12 hours as well. Like, you don't know how long they're gonna do this control. And what they can do, they also, like, can keep the one person if they want to do this, because it's so much corruption and a lot of bullshit. That's not the topic of this video. I just wanted to let you know that I had so many buses experiences in my life. Like, in Europe, like, there are some more expensive buses. They're very comfy. Like, European buses, they're very, very clean. They're, like, super comfortable. Like, I love this. But when it comes to travel from Ukraine to Poland, or from Poland to Ukraine, also there are some people who are, like, having this, like, cars for like 6-7 seats, and like this car is like driving faster. This is better. But I just remember I hated it so much. Like, literally, imagine what I needed to do. I needed to go on the one bus to, for example, Dnipro, from Warsaw to Dnipro, from Dnipro to Kramatorsk. This is another city where I take another bus. And when I changed this bus, I remember I was changing the bus, and you have this bag, which heavy bag, because you want to bring presents to your like friends and family. I remember I brought the, how do you say this circle things, the wheels. I remember they were broken, and in Dnipro I remember walking this fucking heavy bag with the presents and my stuff, and it was like a lot of, like, when it's snow and snow goes away, it's all water and ice, and like it's dirt, because in Ukraine it's very, very dirty. Holy moly. And I remember how I was dying. I remember these trips. This was insane. I couldn't dream about flight because it was too expensive for us, right? But sorry, I talked too much about my previous experience. But guys, in my live stream, there's gonna be coming out of my past, my experiences. I just remember like what the fuck? 30 hours. Ugh. And I'm the person who likes to go to shower, like 3 times per day. So it's always stress. I'm sorry. Coming back to the comment. You got there one piece that matters. Wait. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna trim. Okay, wait. Sorry. You got there in one piece, that is all that matters. Artem rode the dog Greyhound. My family did many times the dog. Gotcha. Greyhound is more comfortable than those airports shuttle ones. Yes. Oh, shuttle van is like shuttle vans. I think that's what they called, or something like this. Welcome to America, Art. Yes. I hope you're doing fine today. I am. Love you so much. I don't think it's American thing. I think it's people thing. I feel like people pretty much everywhere draw like this. Like, I'm not saying Americans are like this. I'm just saying that people in Europe can be like this too. He was just very rude guy. Hi, I hope you're doing great today. Thank you, Jack. Love you so much. You should plan to have your teeth cleaned twice a year. Oh, Tony, I'm gonna find someone for cleaning for sure. I'm not suggesting flying, Art. I'm pretty sure, Brit, you're not. You're a reasonable man. Hi, Art. Please leave a thumb up to support Art. Thank you, guys. 77 people, only 56 thumbs up. I don't know. It doesn't cost you anything. Like, it's not a Patreon. It's just YouTube to put a thumb up. I would really appreciate it. Hi, Artem. It's Kevin Greyhold, and it's 3:26 p.m. in Six Falls, South Dakota. Thank you. I like when people introduce themselves. I just want to know your name, and from now on, are we gonna put our names and where you're from. I just want to know people who I'm talking to. Hi Kevin, good to see you. Eric, I miss you guys. I think it's David. Yes, it's David. Welcome, David. Welcome. I love you guys. Thank you, David. It's better to travel by train in Europe. I also train are comfortable, but I'm telling you, Dallas, how do you say this? The buses in Europe, like, very, very good when it comes to European countries, like Poland, Lithuania, and you have more like expensive buses, because I remember when I was driving a bus from Poland to Lithuania, from Warsaw to Vilnius, I felt like a king, because we were in the very front on second floor, huge amount of space, Wi-Fi, this charger, contacts. It was insane cool, but no, it is interesting. Thank you. Please put a like, big thumb up. Love hearing about your experiences. Don't apologize. Thank you, Jeremy. Hello, my friend. I am with my mom and brother. Traveled to Las Vegas to Wisconsin back twice on a dog. My niece came with her dogs. We are very happy for you, David McKillen. Hi, I'm a prod from Serbia, 29 here. Have you ever been to Serbia? I've never been to Serbia, but really want to go to Belgrade. I really want to go. I agree, I have traveled from Mexico City to Dallas by bus. It have been hard. Art, we kind of enjoy hearing about your experience. So thank you, Eric. Buses are more comfortable these days than days gone by. That's true, but the days gone by, not in every country. Like in Ukraine, they still have a lot of buses like this. When you came to America, did you have to prove your health of insurance? No. I mean, yeah, I had to buy insurance when I came to America. My boyfriend, Eric Rhodes, passed away a long time ago. He had a bodybuilder. Sorry, David. Hi, buddy. Big Josh from Ohio. Hi, Big Josh. What's up? Welcome. Very, very nice to see you. We definitely enjoy hearing your stories. Thank you. Hello, beautiful people. You look good today, Art. Thank you, Ethan. Ethan is always gives us a compliment. Hi, Joshua. Interesting experience. But I just saw it just was like insane. Like I remember it now, 30 hours drive. This is too much. That's why I was going to home like once in 6 months or like I mean sometimes even more, but so what I wanted to tell next. So I came to this Greyhound. It was dirty. I found the place. I came to the what does it call to Dallas. The reason why I went to Dallas is because you guys know I do Instagram a lot, and I put pictures not only on Instagram but I put here on my community post. Before we're gonna move on topic, please, if you just listen to me and you don't watch your live stream, just open it for a second. I just want to tell you where you can get all the updates on my channel. All the updates on my channel is here. If you guys gonna go here and you're gonna see community page, and you can see the all updates here, what really happens, and I write here posts, and I put sometimes pictures like this one. So if you go to don't forget to pick the big thumb up. It's 344 likes, so you can actually see all this community page here. I write what I think here, so this is says community, and this is where I get connected with people a lot. I post here. Just want to let you know because not every person check out. Sometimes I put the same posts from Instagram, but I know a lot of people don't have Instagram, so that's why it's very, very nice if you guys here as well. Nick from Queens saying hi. Nick from Queens, welcome. Hey Nick, there was no such a thing as Wi-Fi. Yeah, there was no such a thing as Wi-Fi. 30 hours on a bus is so bad. Hello Art, this is Nick from Queens. Welcome Nick from Queens, welcome. Jason Burns, nice to meet you. It's Gary from Chicago, Illinois. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you. Thank you guys for thumbs up. I appreciate it. She said 67 thumbs up. So I got to Dallas and then, oh guys, I'm gonna tell you a very, very interesting story today. Sorry, I have so much stories for you. Like my life sometimes it was a little bit crazy. Sorry. I'm gonna tell you how I broke up with my friend and it's over. Like, it's over. Sorry. If you're a first time here, don't be scared. I'm always cleaning my nose. Latest photo shoot video was amazing and fun. Everyone should check it out. I like you and I love you. Thank you, Kevin. So, coming back to the story, I'm not gonna read comments for a second. I went to Dallas and my photographer, he doesn't charge me. Like, usually photo shoot like I did would cost like $500-600, right? The photo shoot that we did. Plus studio. Like, I didn't rent a studio, I rented a hotel where I stayed, and I'm gonna do a backstage from photo shoot tomorrow. Video is gonna be at 6 p.m. Central Time. It's just gonna be video like 10-15 minutes about like how it all went with tips for like 5-7 models and like all this bullshit. So my photographer, because he is the first photographer who found me and who wanted to take pictures of me, and he also straight. I don't know, it doesn't matter really, but like he never charged me, so he's a very nice friend, and I needed to prepare for New York because I don't know, like, it's an investment in job. Like basically I do need to keep making photos because if I make photos, I get new people. If I get new people, more people know about me, they go to YouTube, they watch me. So it's an investment. Like basically, even if like I paid only for one photo shoot and I had maybe 9, because majority of the time I was lucky, but I was just gonna try to be like, safe. That's why I went to Dallas. And plus, I wanted to say goodbye to photographer friend, and I wanted to say goodbye to my. I consider her. She was very, 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 very close friends. But I'm gonna tell you whole tea. I'm gonna spill the tea right now, and I'm gonna listen to your advices, and I'm gonna like see what you guys think. So I came there, and then I think it's gonna be just in order. I came there and I went to the hotel. I rented the hotel. It was pretty cheap, and because I was thinking to stay first night with my friend, but then I'm just the person. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I don't like to make someone uncomfortable. Like I'd rather spend my money, but just don't make someone uncomfortable, or and just don't be uncomfortable. I like to go pee 15 times per day, I'm sorry for the facts, but I want to go pee whenever I want and don't feel bad, or like, I just want to be like alone. I'm so introverted. Holy moly, how did I even get to this point talking to 73 people now when I'm so introverted? So I just don't like art where you come into New York City. Nick, just patience, I'm gonna tell you everything. So I don't like to make people uncomfortable. And I told her that at first night I'm gonna stay probably with her, and she was okay with it. I never stayed with her when I ate my third trip to Dallas in 6 months. But then I just changed my mind because, like, I don't know, maybe I felt like something is gonna go wrong. She lives, we met in Chicago, so we've been friends for like 4 years, pretty much. And she was this conservative friend who, you guys remembered, I make a video. This is the most popular video on my channel. I paid straight guys to do this. It was a video of me going to get a lap dance for the first time, and I talked about a friend who was kind of conservative, but she put me in this position, like she like joked around wherever. So this is this friend, and if you didn't watch this video, go watch it. It's called "I Paid Straight Guy to Do This." It's the most popular video on my channel, and she moved to Dallas at the same time when I moved to Austin 1 year ago, and she lives now with a guy who is like very, I would say he never experienced like any trauma. He's white, he has the UK passport, he has American passport, his parents pretty rich, he works in IT. It's just a little background, right? And I really liked him. It's not his fault, but he would never like believe me if I didn't have a shower. Like he did not understand how does it possible that, like, he thought that we always over exaggerate, and I'm okay with this because he's not my friend. Like, he's just the guy of my friend, right? And how do I say it? How do I say it next? And so I texted her and I was like, sorry, I don't know if I wanna, because I wanted to meet with her on 13th, right? But I was like, I had a tea in the morning, like I barely slept. I barely slept in Greyhound, and I don't know like if I wanna meet. But I was like, I think I wanna meet, and like, and in she said that we're gonna pick you up, and we can go and meet each other. It's like, okay. So I came to the Dallas. I went to eat. I just ate at some Italian restaurant. Such terrible food, and it was such a terrible bartender. He was like so full of himself, but it's fine. And and then they picked me up. And first day we were like, okay, like what we did. He picked me up, and I started to film a vlog, and I have this video, but I'm not gonna put them in a vlog or whatever. And the thing that I didn't like when I went to the car, and I know he has like a little bit like over thinking that he's better. I feel it's called, I don't like this things to say, but I feel like this is what means white supremacy. I think so. Even against like not other colors, but even the same color of people, Like I feel like this is, maybe I'm not right, but you guys gonna explain me. Like I went to the car. Frank says, you mentioned the fashion week. Frank, I'm gonna tell everything in order. Frank, we're on Tuesday now. I'm gonna tell you in Fashion Week. Just hold on here. So I went in the car and like, hi, and like we talked, and we were like, and I said that I actually watched this TV show that Too Hot to Handle, which is so stupid, but I like to watch it because it's like reality show. The whole point, they don't make money if they kiss or they have sex, and they have to like do not do this. And I was like, I watched this TV show and it was so cool because it's like I can turn off my brain off. And he's like, what he says is like, he says, Oh, so you watch this TV show. So what about a crown? Or like, I don't know, you guys watch this Crown TV show? So what about a crown? Or like, you think that this is the best TV show to have to handle or something like this? And I was like, I mean, I have a lot of serious stuff going on in my life. Sometimes I just want to turn off my brain and don't think. So what do you guys think? Like, if you would say, and he said it like this way, you know, like, so what about a crown and some other or like the queen of chess? I don't remember. Do you remember there is this TV show on Netflix about this game, Шахматы, Brit? I don't remember chess. And he just said it. I'm not against chess, yes. And the queen of something. So he basically what he said is like he assumed that I watched such a stupid TV show, and why don't I why I don't watch something. The Queen's Gambit, yes, the Queen's Gambit. Definitely, crime is not for you. It's for the masses. Haha, I can feel you. So you know what I mean? He made me feel like I watched such a stupid TV show. Art is a privilege and art to borrow of your friends. Everyone new and old, great. Thank you. What do you think? Maybe I just overthink too much. And then she sits next to him and she was like, no worries, in 5 years he's gonna get this. Or like, he needs just his time. In 5 years he's gonna watch this. And I was like, that's not about me watching it in 5 years. It's about, like, it's about that I don't want to watch this because my life is pretty busy and I don't, and sometimes I don't want to like put my mind in things that I don't need to put my mind in. You know, he was being very condescending. Yes. And I feel like he is because like I told you, you know, and it was like so awkward moment. I don't know like what do you want to prove? Do you want to prove that you're smarter than I am? Like you're 35 and I'm 24. Like why do you want to compete with a person who is a kid, you know, like basically who's your girlfriend, best friend, because she doesn't even have any friends anymore and she doesn't have me as well. But it was like such a terrible. He was looking down his nose. Yes, he was looking down his nose. This is the perfect saying, yeah. Which is when I just came and I was always nice. Like I gave him a hug and I like always very nice. You know, I have my jokes, but I'm like, you know, and so this is the first moment when I felt like, oh, I don't like this, and I didn't want to fight verbally anyone. I didn't want to be like nothing, you know? It's just so stupid. Like, why would you do this? And what's next? We went with this girlfriend. We talked, and she wanted me to show it downtown. He and she has inferiority complex. They have convinced themselves that they achieved so much, when in reality, they're probably really unhappy with life in general. Maybe. She did not achieve much, but she thinks she did. But she doesn't have the job, she doesn't work for a year, so she did not achieve much. But I don't tell her this because for her it's normal to not have a job, to not work for a year when he works only. And, you know, it's just always gonna be people like that. They think they're better, don't worry, people like that. Exactly. So this is just the first thing that when I came to Dallas, right? And I was like, I don't need this fucking energy. Like, and then he brought us home and we were like, okay, first night we were okay. And then like we went with her to downtown. She was trying to bring me to some restaurant or wherever. And she was trying to bring me some restaurant, but everything was closed. And I was like, okay, let's go to the gay town, you know? Because gay bars are open. And she brought me to downtown. We were walking and we were laughing. Everything was okay. But when we were in a gay bar, she was like, she always like looks at people or like looks at transgender people. Oh my gosh, like this is not super normal that they're transgender. And I'm not trying to, and for example, like I have a friend who is named Jeff, you know, and she was like, oh my gosh, I watched his video. And he always talks, he not always, but he often talks about how America is like not the perfect country. And he just not overdo something. He just explains that America is not perfect at all. Like this is so far from perfect in his videos, right? And she was like talking bad about my friend, and I didn't know what to do because she has this tendency to talk back about my friend because she knows that I talk to him, you know, and we're friends. And why would you say? And she's like, oh my gosh, he looks like this, and like he doesn't even know shit. Like he's been here for only what, 1 year. I was like, he's been here for 2 years almost. You know, you've been here for 4.5 years, but you didn't do much. He actually like makes money and like does so much better. I didn't tell her this, but I don't like when someone from my friends gonna like so negative about my friends. And then, you know, this moment I also didn't like in our conversation. And we had, don't get me wrong, we were fighting in our friendship for a long time. Like we just are not the same people. It's just not the same people for sure. But like I'm the one who is always can let it go till the very very last moment. But then she just crossed it. And I remember once I already like didn't talk to her for like 6 months, and then again we didn't talk to her like 3 months. But then we were like coming back and talking to each other just because our friendship was built on humor. You know, like we were laughing a lot. We have so much in common in terms of humor. But she's an Aries and I'm a Capricorn, and Aries people are so hard to prove something, and I don't want to prove something. You know, Aries people just cannot listen. I'm not saying, sorry, I'm not trying to offend any Arieses here, but I feel like girls, they just don't listen too much. And I don't know. So, coming back to the story, and during this night, and like we went to this bar, and we went to Roundup in Dallas. It was fine, but then we went to this bar across the street, and she was like, I don't know, like, and is it girl? Because I can like, I can joke at myself, right? I can say I'm fucking faggot. I can joke at myself with her, you know, because I feel like you need to be able to laugh at yourself sometimes, right? And like you need to be able, you know, to show it, that shows your strength, you know. And you can joke about yourself, you know, you can joke about your sexuality if you do this about yourself, you know. And I'm very easy on it. It's like, and I can joke about her as well because she's joking about me, you know what I mean. But Artem and Anderson, I listen to you all the time. Robert, I'm pretty sure you're a smart person. I'm not saying that all Aries like this. I don't want to generalize. I just say that she's exactly Aries that I heard about like on TikTok, you know. So, what I was saying. So, first night was like this, and this is our Tuesday night. It was Tuesday night. And then she left because she was like, oh my gosh, I cannot drink. Like, I just drink one. She drank one Truly or one Seltzer. I don't remember. I was like, okay, you can go. And I was like, I'm probably gonna stay. I'm probably gonna pick up some guy because I have a hotel. I didn't pick up anyone. I was just wanted to stay and see if someone's gonna come up to me. And there were not really anyone. So I stayed there, and she was like, okay, and like that's it. And then, but she did not look super happy. But she, like, we were talking, like, I don't know. And like she constantly like said bad stuff about my friend Jeff, which I didn't like. And next morning starts from me going to check out of my hotel and going to hotel where we're gonna shoot. So we went to the hotel where we're gonna shoot. I went to the hotel. No, wait. First, I went and I check out at 11, and my check-in was at 12. So I spent all time working. I posted picture. I did all the stuff. I did a nice TikTok in a hotel. You know, I liked it. And then, wait a second, I need to pee. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, don't, hey everyone hugs. Everyone hugs. Joe, you're good as it is. People Aries are fine. I knew I cannot say anything about Aries. People Aries are fine. She just talks a lot about horoscope. And I'm not really into horoscope 100%. And that's why I mentioned, you know? So Aries are good people. It's just this friend exactly was not good. And like I just heard about a lot of jokes about Aries. But I heard jokes about Capricorn too, that Capricorns have small dicks. You know, so just chill. So, what I was saying, so I went and I did this, and then I checked in, guys, to the hotel. So, the hotel, it turned out to be in the WeWork offices. I did not know it was pretty cheap hotel, you know, and for the studio, like it was like hotel studio, so it has a lot of natural lighting. So I paid for this $150. I'm not saying it's super cheap, you know, it's pretty expensive actually if you think about this. But if you book it for one night, you know, and if you use it as a studio, it's very cheap because studio usually like costs $200. So, and you know, you can film there and you can sleep there, which is perfect. So $154, and this was insane. First, you gotta check in. First, you go into, I didn't know this hotel on 50 and 49th floor. You go to the, attention, you download their app, then they send you a check-in. Then they contact with you only during the messages. You don't see any receptionist, they don't have anyone. They sent me like 5 fucking messages before even day, because they're like, please, can you please like say that you're gonna come and check in. Like, I was like, guys, I'll do this tomorrow, like chill. You go to 48th floor, then on the 48th floor you have to change the elevators, and from elevators you need to activate your key. Then you go on the 50th floor. It was super scary actually. I didn't know that, like, I'm afraid of high floors and buildings. So, and personally, I think a man shouldn't stop. Okay. So the next thing, and what I was saying. So I did to this hotel. So in my hotel, Tony came in at probably like 3:30. 3:30. That's the time he came in. But before, I just went to Starbucks. I got one cheese Danish and bagel. I went to buy some gel and spray for my hair because I'm never having this. But I was very very good slept. I slept like 10 hours because always I was going to Dallas. It's usually I'm waking up at like 6, going to bus at 6:30. I don't sleep usually, then I'm coming, then there's a photo shoot, then I hang out with my friend. Usually after Dallas, I need like 5 days to recover because it's like so intense. This time I came one day earlier because I was like, I needed good pictures because I'm leaving. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get a good pictures. Tony came at 3:30. Before he came, I went to CVS, bought some stuff. I shaved my, nipples. Smooth guy doing smooth things. I shaved my nipples and stuff. And he came and we did a live stream on Instagram. You guys probably saw, a lot of you. Then I filmed the 2 YouTube videos. One video that you guys already seen with the music, just to chill video, and another video is gonna come out tomorrow at 6 p.m. Then me and Tony, because I try to get him more followers. If you guys can go follow him, this is his Yo I am Tony. He's my angel. So if you guys can follow him on Instagram, I would appreciate it. So I just put it on the chat. So let's get a video of that. No, Robert. So we did a photo shoot and we did so many good pictures. Then we just talked and like laughed like Kardashians. Like I showed him Kardashians not episode, but like the girl who makes impressions of Kardashians, like. And then we just went to the Russian restaurant. And Russian restaurant was closed, even though it says that it opened till 10:30. They were closed at 8:30. Then we went to Italian restaurant, and I was trying to pay for him, but he again didn't let me, which is so stupid because he took my card and I was like, I thought he's gonna give my card, whatever. So he's an angel to me, he is literally the angel. And like we went to home, he went to drop me off in this girl place, because when I called her I was like, okay, I'm gonna be at 10:30, probably I'm gonna get off at 10:30, and it's not like I'm doing something bullshit, I'm working, like this is work. The photo shoot that we shoot, like the photo shoot that looks like, I talked to Tony about it. I was like, I don't want to be a professional model. This is so exhausting, and I don't know, like, and me, it's amateur, we're not real, like super professional. And he was like, yes, this is a very very hard job, because this is so exhausting. And he was like, I'm so tired too, like after 3-4 hours of shoot, and some photographers shoot for like 10 hours. I was like, I don't know, and plus editing, and I was like, yeah, I agree. So it's not like I'm fucking around, and I have to go to the dinner with him because he's my friend too, and I need to say goodbye, and he's like literally the nicest person ever. And I called my friend and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be around 10:30 probably, And she was like, okay, I'm just watching Gossip Girl, and like she never watched the Gossip Girl, she just started watching Gossip Girl. I'm just watching Gossip Girl, and she was already annoyed. And plus, she never usually look at my story. She usually just, you know, never looks at my story. But then in this day, she looked at every story that I have. So she's the kind of person also, like when I hit 100,000 followers on TikTok, you know, and 100,000, it's a lot of people, especially if you're just starting up and you did it in like 1.5 months after you were trying. When I hit 100,000 followers, I remember in January, a lot of people told me like, hey, congratulations, congratulations. And I talked to her on the phone and I was like, why you don't say congratulations? And she said to me, well, 100,000 is really not a lot. Once you hit 1,000,000, I'm gonna say congratulations. So she's like this kind of person. And like I always ask about like how do I say this? I always ask, hey, can you go watch my YouTube video? And can you go like put a thumb up? Or like my friends, because if my friends ask me, I'll do everything, you know? Like it's not hard for me to like put a thumb up, and I was like, wherever. So she never did, like first couple times she did, but then I was like, there's nothing, because like people think it doesn't matter. People think thumb up, it doesn't matter. Like my friends, some of my friends, people think that, you know, but I'm not afraid they don't have to do this. But when I ask like once per month or like once in 3 months, like I would do this. I would go to watch my video if like, you know, for support. But it doesn't matter, especially it doesn't cost them anything. So what I was saying, I called her and then I texted her, and she was already annoyed, kinda, you know, because it's late. I don't know if you're gonna go, so we're probably gonna go in nearest bar. And I was like, I'm okay. We can go in every near bar, like, you know, we can. I don't care. Let's, because my best intention was to say goodbye, because I came here also to say goodbye to her, you know, because like I feel like we're friends. You know, even if we talk like once per 2 weeks, I feel like we're still friends. We can talk for like 1.5 hours, and we've known each other for 4 years. And in America, people, like if you're not an American, it's just so hard to find friends. So it's like, even if you're American, it's hard to find friends, you know. But if you're from other culture, so so basically, me and Tony, we started to go home, and I texted her. She asked me, where are you coming? And I was like, 15 minutes away. And then Tony and me, I was like, because usually what happens, usually I come to her house and I text, I'm downstairs, and she goes downstairs. So we were driving, and I was trying to make Instagram stories, and he was like, do you want to go downtown very quick and just pass by? And it was like literally 10 minutes still. I was like, yeah, let's do this, because it's my last time in Dallas in a long time. Let's go and just drive, and you know, she's gonna be fine. I'm gonna text her like, okay. So I'm texting her, so she's like, where are you? And I was like, sorry, like we're gonna be a little bit late, like 7 minutes away. And she was like sending me emoji like what the fuck, whatever. I was like sending her like that we are 4 minutes away. So I came to and I gave Tony a hug, and I was like, very nice, you know, hanging out. And when I was going with Tony in the car, I was like, holy moly, I'm so lucky. Like, you know, the moment of, it was perfect day, because we did everything we needed to do. We did a great live. I got a great support from all the people. One of my moderators finally got his card and letter, because he was sending me stuff on PO Box. So it was insanely cool day. We went to the restaurant, you know, and I was like, I'm so lucky that I have so many people who are like genuinely very nice to me, and I'm genuinely very nice to them, and like that we went to so many places, you know, that we did so many photo shots. So I was just going home with a big gratitude, because it's like these moments when you feel like you're very happy. So like I was just super happy. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I can finally do what I want to do, and I can travel. But plus doing the job while I'm traveling, and it's only beginning. I just need to figure out more ways to do, you know, some stuff. And like I'm on my way, you know, and that's what gives me a lot of, because I'm a Capricorn. I feel like relationships are not gonna give me 100% satisfaction, which is like growth, personal growth, and immigrant growth. I feel like it comes from immigrant growth, you know. Like it's just so good to know, because like I was like, I'm so happy that I got off the restaurant, because the restaurant, like for me, was not growth anymore, you know. Like I was just a server, you know. I knew how to talk to people. It was not a growth. It's not something I wanted to do. So it was perfect. I was in the best mood, guys, ever. and then I'm getting off the car, and I'm going to her. She's already staying outside. Like, oh my god, sorry. Wait a second.
Hey, but when are you moving out?
In 5 days.
Okay, because I was supposed to put in new locks and stuff, so it doesn't make sense to put in new locks.
Yeah. In 5 days, I move out on like Friday. So it's gonna be good.
Okay. Alright, well, so
I'm
I
gonna
don't know I don't know why she was telling me come to do it today.
Say again? I don't know why she told you too.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul, thank you so much. Anyways, I'm probably gonna see you too. Everything is gonna be clean, but she's not putting anyone else. So, like, she.
I don't know what her plan is.
Yeah.
She's already got the rent paid for August. So.
Yeah, so she's not gonna look for a new roommate.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know how things change. Right?
See you, yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's my landlord. I just hope that I didn't need to change the lock. So, what I was saying. So, I came out of the car, and she was like so annoyed. I was like, why are you so annoyed? Like, literally, why are you waiting for me outside? You're never asked me to, like, you never ever in my life came outside to wait for me while I'm not there. And she's like, give him a 1 star, why you're late, like, and I was like, you know, and like, I was like, you're annoying me so much right now. And I was like, why do I annoy you so much right now? And I was like, because, like, I cannot do this, I cannot, like, how you can be late. So literally, like, all my great mood from this, she's like, how you can be late, and like, can you just shut up, you're annoying. And I was like, she literally says this. And I'm still keep saying, like, I'm not trying to talk to her rude, I'm just saying, don't be rude, because like, this is not where I came here for. And she's like, you can go home if you want to. And we go to the elevator, and I was like, why are you saying this? Like, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, you never ever like went downstairs to wait for me. It doesn't make sense. I usually come to your house and I'm texting you I'm here, and that's when you're actually, you know. And I was like, and she's like, you're so annoying, you can go home. And I'm still going with her because I feel like I'm still like, other person would probably go home right away. But I'm still like thinking about, okay, Art, you should be smarter because you're friends and you care about your friends. Maybe she's in a bad mood. And like at the same point, and like she keeps saying I'm annoying and like how I can be late, wherever. And it's like, then I just stay like this. And I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna go home. And she was like, I'm not gonna run after you. And I was like, why are you staying there? Okay, so I went to the apartment and I was like, let's be calm. Even though I know that I should just skip her, you know? And then, like, literally saying so many bad stuff out of nowhere. Like, I did not expect. Like, I feel like she was just getting mad at me for something. So I did not understand this. And then I came to her house, and then she said, and she's like, you know, she, like, keeps saying, and she's like, I'm still, like, confident that it's not my fault. And I was like, I was late 10 minutes, and I never asked you to go meet me downstairs before, because it doesn't make any things. You know, it doesn't make any fucking sense for me to go for her to go downstairs and wait for me until I'm not there. So literally, but I heard so many bad stuff, like, so like my self-esteem, like it would be like, you're like, why do you, like, it's so bad, so bad. And I still like calmly come to her house, sit on a couch. And I was like, I cannot listen. And she starts talking like, I'm still thinking I'm right. I still think you're wrong. I'm not gonna apologize. And I was like, I'm not asking you about apology. Let's just move on. And then she's like, you know, like, it's just so different now. You're like with these gay people and like you have your gay jokes. And I was like, wherever. I was like, and she starts saying this, things, attention. She's like, our life is just so different. And I was like, why are you saying that our life? Like, what's the point? Our life is so... Yeah, our life is just so different. Like, you have these gay friends and you have these gay jokes and you say that you're a fucking faggot or like... you know, I was like, I'm saying that I'm fucking faggot because I can joke at myself. You know, like, I say it between close friends. I'm not saying it on internet, like, in seriousness. Even though I'm sharing it with you guys right now. So I was like, I can joke at myself. And we had a conversation that she thinks there is only men and women. And I was like, I don't think there is only men and women. I feel like there is more. And I feel like this is just, you know, before, it's like 2 weeks before. And I sent her this guy who went viral, who's like, forget gender. I'm not man and I'm not a woman. I'm a vibe. I'm an idea. I'm a concept. And at the end of the day, I'm a catastrophe or something like this. and and she is like this is not right, and so she started to say some homophobic things. I feel like it's a little bit homophobic. And when she started to say, I already thought about this yesterday, but I didn't tell you about this yesterday. And when she said it, that she thought about it yesterday, I was like, okay, this is knife in the back, because this person was thinking about this yesterday when we were like having a good time, and like she was with me, but she is like still think that I'm fucking asshole. And I also tell her, like, the reason why I told her about this concept, I'm telling her because she's 30, and I'm telling her that she's a little bit behind in the world, because like you cannot say things like now like you did before, and like world moved on, and she's agree sometimes, because she's like, I'm just not into this, and I joke to her that she is behind, when we talk sometimes, but she jokes at me too, but she's like, you can laugh at yourself, but I don't think I am behind when you laugh at me, or something like this. So she says that me, when I have my close friends, they know like how I joke, they know who I am, they know dark humor, they know white humor, they know everything about me, right? We've been friends for 4 years, so she knows me. And we were like still a lot of a lot of breaks in this 4 years. And then when she started to talk to me like, okay, we are just different people, and like I'm not gonna apologize, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home because I cannot listen to this, and let's do this. I said this. Let's do this. Let's forget this day existed, because I told her I came here just to say goodbye. Like, and she's like, I'm not gonna go anywhere out. It's 11 o'clock, and it's too late right now, and it's like I don't have the life you have. I was like, what kind of life I have? I go out twice per fucking 3 weeks, And the reason why I'm telling you to go out right now is because like I'm living, and I'm not saying we need to go out. I don't even force it. But like she says that I have a different life, that I go out too much and wherever. I was like, I don't go out at all. I am the guy who sits in his room, who films TikToks here, who talks to people to the camera a lot, because this is like part of my job, and because I like to do this, and like I literally don't go out too much. I go to dance class, or I go to gym, and even if I go out, it's usually not a club. It's usually just drinks, something like this, so and it's like, why are you saying we're different, and what kind of different? Because I have a friend who is fucking dentist, I have a friend who is a manager in like PR company, and she's a girl, and she's 40 years old, and she doesn't think that we're different. Like, how do you like, this is again like this white supremacy, I feel like, or like, I don't know why do I do this, like I feel like this white supremacy, or like, I don't know, I need to Google it, because it's like I feel like she's above me, even though, guys, she did not achieve anything close that I did achieve in these years, even by her age. But I never say this, I'm never trying to like bring in something negative. So I don't know, like, why was it like this? And the basically, like I said, let's forget this day, and let's just let's talk tomorrow. That was like, I'm gonna leave now because it doesn't make any sense. I did not want to leave till the very end moment, because I did not want to finish it like this. But I was very, very, very sad. I was like, I even had a little bit of tear. But I had a little bit of tear, but then I just went outside, and I couldn't fucking, this is a big building. I cannot fucking find the exit. And I was sad. So I like looking for building, and then I fucking found an exit. And then I was like, okay, Art, you cannot be sad. Like, life is a train, and everyone in your life is is on your train, right? So some people from the very first stop till the very end stop. Some people just go to like second stop or third stop and go with you till seventh stop, and they gonna go away. This is life. People come and go, and you cannot let people who are literally hurting you keep, because it's my mistake. I kept her too long in my life. I knew this person a little bit jealous, or I don't know how to say this, because she's like, I don't know, like, I know, like, I don't know. I just don't want to say anything bad. I just explain your situation, how I saw it, and I know that I'm not perfect too, and but I just felt like, okay, this is just time to move on. And after, I was like, okay, I talked to my mom, and she's like, don't take it to your heart. She's gonna call, you're gonna talk. No. And she didn't call the next day. And yesterday I just blocked her because usually when I never block on Instagram everyone, but when I block someone it means it's over. It's like I just don't want to see their story. I don't want them to see my story. It's over. We are moved on. You know, it's like one in a million times when I unblocked someone and we became again like. But it's I don't even remember this time. So yeah, and I was very 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 sad. But then I was like I'm telling you, 10 minutes later I was like, you are going in a crazy huge change right now when you need like support and like when you need believe in yourself, you know, because I don't think I failed in Los Angeles, but I feel like I did not succeed. And anyways, Corona Mora started in Los Angeles, so it was meant for me to leave Los Angeles. But what I'm saying, like, you're going to huge move. Like, was literally your dream, New York City. Like, fun fact, year ago I was with nothing in July. I found a picture and I was thinking about moving to New York, sorry, because I didn't really like Austin at the beginning, you know, and I was literally drinking the wine, but I didn't have anything. Like, I was so broke and I was like, oh my gosh, I probably want to move to New York. So, like, you don't need this, you know, and people are gonna be here and you cannot be loved by everyone. Not everyone can share your beliefs and ideas. Not everyone can agree with you on something and you cannot prove something. The problem with her is like, I don't try to prove her anything, but she tries to prove me something, you know. She tries to say bad stuff, so whatever. It's like, that means that her role is over. You just need to move on and you cannot be sad over it, because every time I sad I just have like health problems forever, you know, because it's all from stress. And like, your life and your career waits for you so many challenges that you're gonna experience when people like, especially like in creative, like in like social media or like acting or dancing, wherever, you're gonna have so many people who are gonna hurt you, and you need to learn how to take this hurt right, because you cannot get like, you know, hurt by people who like you're not gonna have enough balls, you know. You need to protect yourself. And this is how I finished my friend. And wait, let me see what we guys wrote here. Let me see the sorry guys, this snow's not giving me I also notice if I drink alcohol this happens. Okay, let me, if you guys don't comment for a second, I want to read all your comments very quick. Very, very quick. I want to learn all your comments. Okay. I see there was a discussion about Aries. I see it. Guys, again, no offense to Aries. Okay. Sounds like she was judgmental, pretentious. People who say things like that are insecure. I verbally fight back. Okay, I found where I stopped. He and she is in the complex. I don't want to get in trouble about it. Okay, always gonna be people like that. They think they're better. Don't worry about people like this. It's a bad taste of negatively comment on personal taste in TV shows and books. Exactly. It's like so stupid. Sounds like he was like judgmental and pretentious. You don't need someone like that. Your outfit is the hottest and cutest. Thank you. You need positive people in your life. Have you ever thought about seeing a really good end here in New York City? No, I didn't see. I don't want to do this. I just want to be happy. We are happy with you, David, as well. Please hit the big thumb up. Thank you guys for 100 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. We are quiet group, Thomas. I'm a Capricorn too. Awesome. How rude her stuff like that. Yeah, many Aries like stubborn, but many of friends, my mom are Aries. I get along pretty well with them. True. They tend to be up to your night for sure. Yes. Art, I'm an Aries. I listen to you all the time. Love you, Bobby. January 16. It's okay to have gay friends in Oklahoma City. It is okay. True friends can share and joke about anything because you respect each other, and if they aren't friends in the first place. Exactly. She sees February 2. I love this group and it has some wonderful people in it. Exactly, Frank. Hey everyone, big hugs from Joshua. I'm an Aries. I'm openly gay and being judged by people who don't like me because of my orientation. I think it's wrong and they need to be aware and educated on that subject. Thank you, Kevin. You can just imagine art thinking. You're so right, Kevin. Imagine the actors at the world turns say one moment we are going to be. Imagine the actors in the world turns. I'm not an actor. You see, that's the different. Yeah. I hope art lifted the seat up the stance. I don't know why I need to lift the seat up. Wait. Art is going to be good at making attention, discussing comments. John is your brother straight, yeah. Personally, I think men shouldn't stand pee, okay, girls. Burn under the ram sink, still don't really know what it means, okay. Gosh, Art, you're so adorable. Thank you. Let's get a video of me showering. No, I already follow him. Thank you guys for following Tony. Tony has a beautiful guys on his Instagram page. He does has. That's you help your friends. Yes, I do help my friends. Put the big thumb up, please. People can be very superficial and unreliable. There are. I try lost my weight and so I can look nice. Yes, I'm guessing your friends stand up to be Thomas. How old are you, Artem? I'm 24 years old. Um, well, it's half and half. I think her boyfriend is jealous of your friendship with her and is manipulating her to be rude. Joe, this is one of the big parts too, because he is jealous and plus she is like not the best. Yes, indeed, breed true friends are very hard to find, especially in the big cities. I hate when people disrespect art. Thank you, John Bobby. You know better, it said people judge relationships and everything else. They don't really understand. I think that you're going much better managing your time. I think you're doing much better at managing your time. Thank you, Tony. Doesn't matter what other things, Kevin. Exactly. You okay, Art? Now we know in how many days you're moving. Yes, true. I'm good to get me man and straight man. Ну, дура такая. I lost a very good friend when he married. She basically identified his interest and that we shared. We're not important and we're childish. Exactly, Dallas. That's what I'm saying. Her boyfriend said that we are childish and like we joke stupid things. Basically, that's what he is. You know, my brother writers for new papers and freelance. Sounds like she's going to miss you and is handling it badly. She's gone. Like there's no third chance or fourth chance. There's been so many chances when she like screw up. Maybe she's having a hard time process that you're leaving and taking it personally. I don't know. But she said that she always happy that I'm leaving. I don't know. You're always nice, Art, like a big teddy bear. I hate transphobic people. Who the fuck are they comment on there? She needs to keep her mouth shut. She's stressed, she can have it. Yeah, I think she's going to miss you and this is her handling it badly. Also, maybe she was hoping a relationship with you beyond friends and is pissed when she realized you're moving on. No, I don't think so. She knows I'm gay. She's toxic, Art. She is toxic. Unresolvable bridges. She's a ruder. I ended up 34 years friendship because friend turned out to be xenophobic. Totally against him. Yes. She sounds like she's jealous of you, Art. I've been lucky in many years. Very good friends supported. I think she's conceited. Conceited is a good word. Why she's treating you art, threatening to your art, I don't know. The way all people are anymore makes me think Roosevelt really did happen. I got rid of all. I wouldn't call that white supremacy. I think she was being a jerk because doing things to you. The only reason why I'm calling white supremacy because she's not very good about black people too, you know? Or like, so she, and it's our big topic. I'm trying to change it to. Like she is she's not saying good stuff that she says stuff that she should not say, but it's not the topic. And that was our problem in the friendship as well. Like, you know, she was saying bad stuff and I don't like it at all. Like you cannot say this. And I tried to teach her and she got better, but it's just so stupid. Like I cannot listen to this. Just tell her go home. She's gonna go home. I just love it when white people are xenophobic. Like, so where did your people came from? You're not Native American. This is great live art, one of the best. Thank you. She's anti-gay, neither friend. Bye, Felicia. You did the right thing. Get rid of that piece of garbage. Maybe she thought she could change you. I don't know. Maybe she thought she could change you. Wait. Sorry, I missed it. She sounds like she's jealous of you. I've been lucky in many friends. Wait. I wouldn't call that white supremacy. She's not a true friend. Just tell her go home. I got rid of my toxic friend. This is a great life. Thank you, Thomas. George says she's anti-gay and not a friend. Excellent, Art. Thank you. Get rid of that piece of garbage. That's hard. Art, you can chat with that ever you want. Thank you. Art is taking very little to New York City, including human baggage. Yes. Beaches can be really toxic when they don't get what they want. Why can't everyone be as kind and hearted as you, Art? I don't know. World would be so much better. And now Art will read all of 300 comments. I mean, I did it pretty quick. I'm almost done. Art, you're my son to me. Thank you. You're right. You need supportive people. How especially. Art, what do you love about New York? There's so many things. I'm gonna make a video once I'm gonna move to New York. Sometimes we're just outgrow friendship. That's true as well. Sometimes we outgrow friendship. So yeah, great analogy, Art. And I think that's it about her. So we are moving out from her because doesn't make sense. But this is a tea I wanted to spill because it was affecting me a little bit because I did lost a friend, but she was not really a friend. And like I said, like many racist things and like, hey guys, I'm here. Dennis Nelson, you're kind of late, but you're gonna need to watch because this is interesting life for sure. I think she sounds like she doesn't want you to be gay because she might like you in that way. But I don't know for sure since I'm not there. Brian, good point. Hugs and kisses. Artem, you're the best person and I don't even tell anyone that you're not. Thank you. So, guys, okay, look at my shirts. Wait, look at my shirts. This is actually shorts for, for the bath, I think, right? Tony from Unavailable Taxes. Hi Sam, Nick from New York here. Okay, welcome. So this is the story was for the hottest story of the week. Then after next day I came back home and right away I came to the, how do you say this? Right after I came back home, I met my friend who is a dentist, and we went to also on next day on Dallas, my last day before my boss. I had the lunch with my very good friend as well. So I had the lunch with him. Then I came back. My back trip to Austin was much better, guys. It was so much more relaxing and like chill. So my boss was clean. And what I was saying, and I came back home on Thursday. I went out with my friend who is a dentist, and we went to volleyball place, and we just watched guys playing volleyball and drinking beers. I got free beers, and on Thursday I met the guy who I had a little bit of crush on. Tall man who needs a therapy, but not the toxic guy, guys, not the guy who I talked to you about. This guy I had so many first things with, and this guy I had so many first things with, and he's fine, but he was like, he has his issues with his head. He needs a therapy too, and he told me about these issues. So I met with him, and we did have some fun. And on Friday I just stayed home and worked, and Saturday I just did all the packing stuff and all this bullshit, and just made videos and edited videos. Stayed live for 4.5 hours yesterday and went to see my friend Tyler. We went to the bar, got one drink, and then he went hotel home, and he's gonna drop me off at the airport on Friday. So this is gonna be easier for me because I'm not gonna have to struggle with this, and I'm gonna be picked up from airport in New York as well. So I have good things coming. And what else was? It was just mostly like yesterday I was supposed to see another friend, but she had a panic attack. So she didn't see me, but while I was waiting for her, I met with one of the person who I knew from the bar. So I went to the Highland and I went to the Rain just to see it last time on Saturday night because it was my last Saturday night. And I came back. I didn't have a lot of drink. I had 3 drinks yesterday, I think. 3 or 4, it's max. But this margarita made me so drunk. So I came back here home, 2 a.m., 1 a.m. I made a pizza. We ate pizza on live stream. We talked. I was so drunk I drank a lot of water. And today I actually don't feel super hangover. And yeah, and that's it. And after everything happened, I woke up today and I literally I ate a little bit and I went live stream. And what I was doing else, and I'm gonna finish writing my sex story today for the Patreon. So if you're not following my Patreon, you're missing out. And we're probably gonna do live stream on Patreon in a bath when I'm gonna be in a bath, or probably this month when I'm gonna be moving, or like already in August. But we're gonna do live stream on Patreon in a bath. Get the calendar. If you didn't see it, guys, I have the calendar link in my description. You can get Artem's calendar. I would really appreciate it because it helps me a lot to move to New York and save some money. And my little small business which I started to do is my Artem's calendar. So yeah, now um, questions, comments, concerns, you know, everything I would love to read here. Tony from Beautiful Basin Suit Art, thank you. Art One Day Matches. Auschwitz sounds like a great bar. Auschwitz is a great bar. The drivers, the bus, are supposed to clean after every trip. Yeah, but I don't know. My drivers on the bus, they were like barely walking. I don't even know how they drive. You know, you kept me up until 3 a.m. last night. Yes, me too. Art, what town in New Jersey will you stay there? I don't remember. I don't remember. But it's a good town. You said 4 yesterday. I said 4, yeah. So I mean 4 drinks then. Tipsy art TikTok. It was so tipsy. It was me being drunk, just talking to people and being happy. Oh yeah, 4 in the time. Had a few friends with like, and I had. Keyword had. David says, guys, I just want Art to be happy for sure. Thank you, David. Hi, Ethan. I think Art is immortal Joe. Are you calm for the move? Oh, yeah. I put this live stream. I'm not scared because I'm calm for the move. Oh my gosh, look at this hair. So, wait. I'm very calm. I feel like I'm ahead of the schedule. I feel like I do everything right. I found an apartment. Oh, I'm gonna tell you about Met Gala, guys. Do you guys know what Met Gala means? I had 6 hours of Artem yesterday. It was fabulous. Robert, thank you. Personally, I thought it was a good time for a TikTok live because Eric loves to be night TikTok lives. I know it because for him it's a day. So I found this follower and he was texting me before. He's like, if you need a job in New York, let me know. And I was like, I'm doing pretty good, but like it's good to know that if I need a job, I have some job opportunities. And then I Google and then I put on my story that I'm looking how to get to Fashion Week in New York because I want to go and visit Fashion Week. I told you about this. So I'm working on that, but also I always wanted to go and thought about working in Oscars or like something else. And there is a Met Gala. It's like Oscars but for fashion. And I found this guy. Again, I looked at his messages and I was like, do you know how to work at Met Gala? And he's like, yes, my company does it for them. My company does catering for them. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And I was like, what do I need to do in order to do this? And he's like, you need to go through training and you need to work a couple events with us so we know we can trust you. And they pay like $25 per hour, plus it's not free. So I was like, okay, I can do a couple events and I can go through training just, to experience Met Gala. Because I feel like it's very cool and I can tell you all the stories and I can tell you like how celebrities look like. What do you guys think about it? Be sure to let us know when Patreon live stream. Oh yeah, for sure. Patreon live stream is gonna be like a big, huge deal. So I'm gonna let you know. Art has got moving thing down to Science Dallas. Yes. Art, I wish you could you can be my son. Thank you, David. Art should host the Oscars, then more people will like. Yeah, but Oscars go down. Who can be Art's my agent manager? We're gonna find Art's my agent manager in in New York. I love the way you are so open to everything. I am very open to everything. I just don't want to waste my time and opportunity, Like, who knows what this world is gonna bring. So, who knows what's gonna happen. The only thing I'm afraid of is rising cases of Corona Mora. But I hope New York is not gonna, because I'm tired. Like, I don't want a mask. I'm tired of everything now. I just want to be, like, world the way it was at least a little bit before. Like, at least how it is now. I can wear a mask, everywhere. Not in a restaurant or like dance class. Dance class, it's so hard to wear a mask in dance class. So we will see, and hopefully it's gonna be okay. Met Gala would be a great experience for you. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think there are so many questions. I feel like I talked too much today. I've been live for 1 hour 30 minutes. Pretty good live. If you guys didn't see my video from yesterday, please go check it out. Check out my Patreon. I really, really appreciate when you support me on Patreon. If you can support me for a month, it's great. If you can support me longer, I appreciate it too. If you cannot, it's still good. Just don't forget to put thumb up. I really appreciate everyone here, and thank you so much. And I, very, very, very hopeful that you guys. Also, there is an issue on one of the people who I follow. His name is Andrew Neighbors. I don't know if I talked about this live stream yesterday. Oh my gosh! So Like, I'm so sorry for this guy. He made it OnlyFans, and he just posted on OnlyFans some stuff, like, not criminal stuff, you know? And he got so much hate. This is so unfair. Like, and people are so stupid nowadays. People cannot understand that there is enough success for everyone. Like, people feel like they are being taken something from them. Like, you don't have to follow him on OnlyFans, right? No one asked you, but there's gonna be people who want to do this for $12 because he brings them joy, because he's nice looking, wherever, you know. And he got so much fucking hate. I just hate to be like, I just hate to see these people who are like thinking that, oh my gosh, he's so conceited, he's so too much. Like, if you cannot pay, just don't do this. He keeps doing videos on YouTube and Instagram and everything else. If he can do extra money with this, why people are so against it, you know? Because he's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna take our money. Like, oh my gosh, like, get the fuck out. Like, no one is taking your money. You're not supposed to subscribe to his OnlyFans. You're not supposed to like give him any money if you don't want to. But there's gonna be a guy who will want to do this, you know? And for him, it's a good way, you know? Why did he get so much hate? I don't know why he got so much hate. And I see these people, usually it's the ugliest people in the world who comment this, honestly. Art, you can call me dead if you want, thank you. Only because people on OnlyFans just want to view hardcore stuff. Yeah, and you know, like, it's not on them. OnlyFans was not supposed to be like this, and like there's so many more like stars and wherever do this. It was just so unfair when like, okay, they're watching him, they're wanting him to. There is literally a forum where people look for his naked pictures and for mine as well, you know, and like all these people were waiting for this opportunity, right? Being thirsty over years for him, and now he gives a little bit more. He doesn't show dick wherever, and he gives a little bit more, and he gets so much hate. Just wanted to say, like, in the end of the day, like, this is something I'm super, like, you know, no one asked you, like, if you want to, it's fine. If you don't want to, move on, you know, like, so sorry for this guy. It was so unfair. Ryan, what the hell you've been? And he's so, like, he's so cheerful, he's so upfront, but I don't know. Okay, guys, my name is Art. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for coming here to my live. And please check out my previous video. People need to find better things to do than judge other. I think they're just jealous. It's literally just jealousy because he's a nice looking guy. He's very kind. He has a job and he can make more money, and it's just like jealousy because what the fuck? What the fuck does it mean he's gonna make like 10 grand now? You know? Like, get the fuck out. You know? Like, chill. You know? And who said life is fucking fair? You know, like there's this girl who is the girl TikToker. 1 year ago, she was no one. And now because of TikTok, she has like 81 million followers. And she was reported on UFC. She was reported on UFC fight. And people were like starting hate against her. Like, oh my gosh, like I went to journalism for 4 years college and now you take my job. And I was like, who said, first of all, life is fair? Life is fucking unfair. I learned it in the restaurant business when like people were like, you're gonna get worst section just because manager likes you less, or like you're gonna get the best section, or like, you know. So maybe you should not go to college. Maybe you should start a TikTok now to get a job as a journalist, because life is unfair. And she's famous, she has 82 million followers, you don't have this. So maybe that's your mistake, you know. This is so much like hate nowadays in social media that I cannot like tell you. Like, people literally think like that, you know, if they went to college, they should deserve something. Life is changed. College is changed. We live in different world now. Like, everything changes every day. Like, I personally don't buy a house, and I don't want to buy a house because I feel that at some point, buying a house is not going to be needed, because I feel like something is going to change. Something huge in like next 30, 20 years is going to change. You know, like, I just read stuff about technology and tech. You guys know I'm a little bit in tech too. So, like, that's my opinion, right? So, like, world is changing, and if you cannot fucking adapt to it, you're behind. It's not on other people, but people are hating now. So that's why it's also like one of the things that helped me to deal with my friend. I know that the more bigger I'm gonna get, the more hate I'm gonna get, the more people who are like jealous, or like just people who wants to hurt me. You know, like, I get my TikTok taken down all the time, you know. I was like, why people report my TikTok? It doesn't have anything problem. I see that, you know, other creators, they getting banned. I got my TikTok demonetized. If you guys don't know, I was making on TikTok from the TikTok views about $150. And now they said that I violated too many guidelines that I'm demonetized now for months. You know, like, it's just so annoying, but like, I need to learn how to deal with it, you know? Thank you guys so much. It's became a little bit over, you know, and I appreciate it. We are gonna finish on a good note. The new video is gonna come out tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. Please come check out my calendar, check out Patreon. I hope that I make your Sunday a little bit brighter. That's the whole point of this live stream. Share this video, share my video from your friend. Maybe someone needs to be, you know, to join our community. I appreciate you a lot, guys, and I'm going to see you in 1 week on Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time in New York City. Bye!